been a big lead up this week. And this song means a lot to me, and this song is by far the best song that I've ever written, and probably by far the best song I'll ever write to this day, because it means so much to me. Bit of a backstory to this song. So I was 10 years old, and I remember getting a phone call one night, and Mum got a phone call. My mum's in the crowd tonight. I followed her along. Got some family, extended family here tonight as well. So thank you guys so much for coming out. But yeah, I remember Mum got a phone call. One night, and it was actually the Royal Melbourne Hospital, and they said, you better come down, because my dad was flying back from Queensland from an event over there, and the phone call was pretty much to say, look, your partner's had a stroke, and you better come down because we don't know if he's going to make it or not. And so as a 10-year-old, I didn't really know how to deal with that, and I was a very angry sort of kid back then. And fast forwarding, Dad actually made it through, and in the meantime, Dad had a lot of health issues and that going on, and managed to pull through a lot. Dad had his leg amputated. Dad went through cancer, and I wrote this song because, it was coming to a point where, we didn't know if we were going to lose Dad or not because of all the health issues going on. So I went to my producer and I wrote this song, and I had the idea of this song, and went in there, and we wrote this song in about an hour and a half, and the drive home, listening just to the demo, just the keys and the vocals, just listening to the demo was, I just bawled my eyes out all the way back home, because, the song had meant so much to me, lyric-wise, and I kind of wrote it in a way where people can relate to it, whether you've, lost a dad or a mum or brother, sister, whatever the case may be. And I remember playing this song. Dad came out of ICU, and I played the song to Dad, and at first he was like, oh yeah, that's a pretty good song, like, it's just a song. And I was like, have another listen. And he had another listen, same thing. Dad being Dad, he just turned the TV back on and started watching the news or whatever. And I was like, cheers, Dad. And but then I told Dad, I'm like, Dad, that was me. I wrote that song for you. And then he's like, get out. He's like, give me another listen. So I gave him another listen, and I remember Dad just bawling his eyes out, and I think Dad was actually taken back by this song, because I didn't really know how to express my love for Dad. As weird as that sounds, I didn't really know how to express my love, or how to really say, Dad, I appreciate what you've done for me over the years. And unfortunately, back in 2023 of last year, August 21st, Dad took his last breath, and that hit home, because me and my old man were so tight. And so I was fortunate enough to play this song at Dad's funeral, and I remember Tay was actually sitting up the back, and my mate Ryan was there as well. And I remember Ryan saying, when this song got played, everyone just started bawling their eyes out because they knew it was me. And so this one is going to come out on Dad's 1 year. I'm going to dedicate this song to Dad's 1 year, and I think that's super special. So that date is August 21st, which is next month, and pre-save date comes out on August 14th, which is a week before. So this one's called You're My Dad, and this one's dedicated to my old man, and I'll try and get through this without crying. There's a lot in this world that a boy just can't control. Like the time 5 years ago and now, the whole world came crashing down. I walked into your hospital room, and I barely recognized that the dad I've known for all these years, but I still saw love in your eyes. I remember all you taught me to be an honest man. I've only got one mom and dad, I'll cherish them while I can. I remember all you showed me to respect everyone I meet, and I hope that they will see me, that you're my dad. There's a lot in this world that a boy just can't control, like where you're born or who you love, the parents that God gave you. But I'm so grateful that every day that I'm the lucky one that gets to call you up each night and you call me son. I remember all you taught me to be an honest man. I've only got one mom and dad, I'll cherish them while I can. I remember all you showed me to respect everyone I meet, and I hope that they will see me, that you're my dad. I hope one day when I have some kids of my own, I hope that they will see your legacy. I want to be for them the dad that you have been to me, so one day they might look at me and say, I remember all you taught me to be an honest man. I've only got one mom and dad, I'll cherish them while I can. I remember all you showed me to respect everyone I meet, and I hope that they will see me, that you're my dad. And I'm so proud to say that you're my dad. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Will Rounds, everybody. Keep that applause going. What a great legend.
Thank you guys so much.
Mate, thank you so much for being here.